Hello again, everyone. Hope everybody's doing fabulously well. So I'm continuing with my little tutorials that I'm doing in collaboration with Soap.com and obviously Pop Beauty. And so the first one we did was working with an eyeliner. So, just going through how exactly to get your eyeliner looking perfect and popping your peepers to the maximum with the help of a liquid liner. But the next question that I wanted to address, which is a question I get a lot, and I've always had so many emails and questions from people saying, what do I do when I wake up in the morning and I have massively dark circles under my eyes? What are the best tips and tricks to avoid getting them? And when you do get them, how do I conceal, and how do I make them magically disappear? So obviously this is one of the great things about makeup, because you can really do a lot, and everybody has dark circles. It's completely normal. We all have it, and we all get tired, and so it's nothing strange about it at all. What you need is just a great concealer to be able to really kind of even out, make it look smooth, make you look wide awake and healthy again. So my favorite concealer is, ta-da! This is the No Show Concealer, Pop Beauty. And the reason I really, really adore this concealer is two things. First of all, there's one side which has, the actual stick. And this actually doubles as a beautiful foundation too. So if you want quite heavy coverage, this works really well all over the face. But also if you want more of a lighter coverage, and say you're using maybe a tinted moisturizer or a CC cream, then this is amazing to just kind of target those specific areas where you need extra coverage. So, for example, under the eyes, but also if you have any pimples, maybe some redness around the nose or on the chin, this is amazing. So the best way to do this is to literally I like to use my fingers. Being a makeup artist, obviously I'm always carrying my brushes around, but when it comes to this type of formula, your fingers actually work best, because the heat from your fingers melts the formula really nicely into your skin. So basically you just dab this under the eye area, all around. And it just completely eliminates any kind of, irregulations in the complexion, and just makes it completely even and really helps you to look wide awake again. I also, like I said, like to put a little bit on my chin, because I tend to get a little red around that area, and the same with around the nose, just a little bit, just to kind of get rid of any redness around that area too. So a concealer is obviously fantastic. This is actually a treatment concealer, so with vitamin E and loads of other goodies, it's going to treat your skin as you wear it. But then there's another thing that you can really do to work against darkness and grayness around the eyes, and that is a good highlighter. So that's what I really love with this concealer too, because on the other end you actually have a liquid that works both as a concealing liquid and a gorgeous highlighter. So with this, again, I like to use my fingers, and this goes just on the upper, kind of the highest part of your cheekbone. And you'll be able to see now as I apply it, how it just adds a really kind of beautiful glow. And it's not a glitter, it's actually just like a very subtle glow. And then also under the eyebrow. And that way what you're doing is you're not only reflecting the light away from any darkness that you might have around the eyes, but you're also helping to really lift the cheekbones, open up the eyes, make them look wide awake and bigger and just fresher. So this is really an amazing thing to do when you want to look wide awake and healthy, and as if you've just come back from holiday. So you can't see it all the time, but when I turn my head, it just kind of reflects in the light. And like I said, it also helps to really lift those cheekbones and get your skin glowing. And also with this, it's actually nice to sometimes just put, a little bit on the bridge of the nose. And if you're not, now I'm wearing a really red lippy, but if you're wearing more of a, say, little bit more of a neutral color on your lips, it's actually beautiful to just put a little bit around the Cupid's bow too, which is going to help make the lips look bigger and more luscious. So, to get rid of dark circles, make sure you find a really good concealer, you know, and also a liquid highlighter is the best way to do it. Sometimes if you don't have, you know, a liquid highlighter at home, you can use a shimmery pigment and mix it with, say, an eye cream or something like that, and that's going to really help too. So, try out the No Show Concealer, because it will eliminate any dark circles in like 2 seconds. Alright? Thank you guys! Until next time, bye!